Hello everyone.
My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bark.
I have to make sure Genius doesn't play.
Me at the coffee shop. Getting
I might
freaky
get
in
rid
the
of
sheets,
all
we're
of my
taking body
Marina
shots.
friends
Then
in
I
this
finish
account,
with a
since
facial
it's
just to
kind
top
of
it off. Ay, you ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl like what a goddess. Thank God. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't keep the deal, then just be honest. I can never die, I'm Chuck Norris. Fuck the government and fuck Boris, yeah. I'm a villain, killing when I'm barring. Brothers in the hood, just like the movie that I star in. Servicing my whip, I phone the boss to bring my car in. I could probably take a chick, but I just wouldn't cause she's jarring. Ooh, I got the sauce. Don't know what you for. Catch me up and slowing in my sliders and my shorts. Chick's trying to get my brother flips to share his thoughts. I think he's trying to tell me I should tell her he don't talk, I don't fuck with her. Yeah, I used to hit it, but you're stuck with her. Man, I wouldn't even try my luck with her. Yeah, let's say I'm bougie, way too exclusive. Chilling in Dubai, know I get it all inclusive. Now may I ask if you can find it in your spirit to leave us all alone and go and mind your fucking business. Looking in the mirror saying my key or the illest. When I'm James Bond trying to live my movie like I'm Idris, so we telling them, look, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. So much Vossi, I might open up a Vossi shop. Mommy saying that I need to get some sleep. All this flying overseas is always fucking up my body clock. And all this stress has got me racking up my brain. So tell these little fishes back up off my name. I ain't gotta be a rapper with a chain, cause the rules are kinda different when you're bad and at the game straight. Bad him up again, bad it up again. Had him up before, I have him up again. Fake brothers, man, your man and more pretend. Pussy by himself, he's battle with his friends. You man are so insecure, man, it's a joke. I need a ball in the York, cause I'm the goal. If you believe in your source, then raise a toast. These are some genius thoughts, so make the most. Told her, say me some. I need all the homage, could you pay me some? Man, I'm dropping bangers on your baby mums. Girls say I'm rude, they wanna see me nude. My name's Stiff Chocolate, I got nothing left to prove. I got holes in my lapel, rubbing shoulders with your girl. Which one of said that I will go to jail? Well, I guess you have to hold the L. Tell them this is London City, we the hottest in the world. But we telling them, look, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a fish just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bop. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a face just to top it off.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Drop top, how we rollin' down on Call it South Beach. Yeah, look like Kelly rollin', this might be my destiny. She want me to eat it, I guess then it's on me. I got you, know I got the sauce like a fucking recipe. She just wanna do it for the grand. She just want this money in my hand. I'ma give it to her when she dance, dance, dance. She gon' catch a Uber out the Calabasas. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Now yo bitch wanna kick kick it, Jackie Chan. I think you got the wrong impression about me back. Just cause they heard what hood I'm from, they think I'm crazy. Okay, well maybe just a little crazy. Cause I admit I'm crazy about that lady, yeah. Finger to the world, as fuck you pay. I've been slave, gun the pussy cause I'm running out of patience. No more waiting, no, no. Bouncing like a yo-yo. Living life on fast forward, but we fucking slow-mo, yeah. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. I can't wait for the show. Got that good, yeah, I know. You should not be alone. All this drink got me low. Car got me right, and I feel so alive. She don't wanna think, she don't wanna be no wife. She just wanna stay up late, she just wanna spend the night. Can't tell her nothing, no, can't tell her nothing, no. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
GG. I'm very surprised. This is a map specific problem that that cannon that I put down behind the pylon doesn't cover the ramp. Oh, Sepulturus. Also, how heckin' clutch was this? I saw his probe and I was like, that's suspicious, and I had to just send one to the ramp just in case. Yeah, I was in settings, that's why I didn't know for sure. I should have actually just seen it. But this was very clutch, and then he let me gas cap him, so he needs to die after that, basically. In theory, I shouldn't build out here, but I do. I could probably just literally go Void Ray from this. On this map, I could just go Stargate here without spending any money, and the Void Ray will arrive and do loads of damage. Void Ray, maybe some Phoenixes after for any Stalkers that might pop up, and then I could probably just pump Phoenixes because he's just not going to have the gas to do much of it. It's an interesting situation though. We don't have enough Cannon War history yet because everyone just wants to cannon each other to death. Like this guy, he's like, well, you took my gas, instead of expanding I'm just gonna make more cannons. But yeah, this cannon really should be holding the ramp. If I knew that this was going to happen, I would have put it here, even though this cannon will shoot it a bit because it came down fast. As long as you get the probe, you're in an okay position. Yeah, he is as dead as I thought he was. Like, look at his Stargate, I mean his Cyber finishes before my Stargate starts. Oh, he does make a base. How curious. Yeah, he tries his best to salvage it. How does he get a probe into my main? Oh, because he unpowers me. That should have been a pylon. I didn't think this cannon would reach this pylon. I knew this was a possibility, so I had a recall ready. Like, it's super expensive for him to build 3 pylons and then cancel one of those 2. It's really bad. Yeah, GG. Hey, Mr. Flappy Pants. Hey, Kiwi. Grimstream no scam. Model Clap. Hey, man. It is Grim Reaper. Where'd my music go? What a scam. So Discord should have alerted musique. La musique. Discord should have made an announcement. Yes, very good. It's a shame that I'm streaming at the same time as Burninator, because his stream's always fun. I really like his stream. He random cheeses, which is basically what I'm going to do. And Cannon rushes Protoss, and Ginterra will be other cheeses. Oh, that was Chapster. Okay, yeah, he's a good player. I wanted to see his MMR though. Hooray, 2K. Yeah, I'm still, you know, it's 5 days into this resuming streaming thing, so I'm still not even playing ranked. But I'll play ranked soon, and then I'll play ranked of cam, and that's the process. I find that if you just jump straight into it, it affects how quickly you relearn everything. Oh my god. Why must that happen every 100 games? That has to happen. So the fort should be going down now. That translates into a direct problem immediately. It's not like in a macro game where you're like, well, later on something timing is off and that can ruin everything. This is like right now my forge. It's just not going to be that good. So if you pause, jeez. I could have waited a bit longer. I almost forgot that. Please. Oh, balls. Okay, that worked out. That cannon was dying. Get it. It's GG. Yeah, so I could have killed that before the bunker if I didn't get my second probe scratched, but because I got him attacked by the SCVs, he died to the marine really quickly. So it was all very unfortunate. So I was greedy, right? I wanted the better cannon. Instead of that, I could have just gone for another cannon back here. If this cannon dies to the bunker, he loses 2 SCVs. I cancel this pylon, or reshift this pylon. No, I don't cancel it. And then I have a cannon Stargate and play from there. I think I'm ahead of him. Yeah, so I just need to give up this cannon. And gateway. But he has no factory, no gas. Yeah, I would have won. Music's too loud? Okay. That should be better. I made a video yesterday because WCS and then printf were playing, so I didn't want to stream over them. 5.9k Terran. Yeah, I made a video yesterday, and that was with the desktop sounds only, that's why it's so loud. Yeah. Anyway, I think I threw that game. That was through the game by going for... I can't tell which was the main problem, or what was the problem, because the other part might have been fine. Yeah, I think trying to kill the bunker is always a mistake. The bunker slows the Terran down. That's the only reason he's not top 1 StarCraft 2 streamer. Cam lifted off due to cannons. Okay, through the game, by going for second low cannon to like that was the main issue, because you could think of it as the thing with the probe, and I would have done more damage if I kept my second probe from getting damaged. But if I had just played it out, you know, you either make the decision, either you're being aggressive on the ramp or you're just falling back onto the low ground. On this map, the distance to the CC is so close that even if you have to fall back, it's not such a big deal. On King's Cove, for example, this distance is like twice as large, twice as long, so even if you have a nice location here, you're never going to break them, because you could have like 100 bunkers, 10 cyclones in a concave, and turrets, like anything. You can just defend anything with that distance, right? But King's Cove is much harder to play on for that reason. So you see that probe there died if I kept him alive. In fact, even I could have cancelled this gateway and escaped with the probe that way, and then built this cannon with this probe. However, this cannon still dies to this bunker. Like, maybe I can kill the marine and 5 SCVs behind the bunker, but the bunker will always live and kill everything here. So I think it would have been better to just cancel this and build a cannon. And the reason I didn't do that is because I was being cheeky and trying to trap his SCVs in with another gateway. I didn't need another gateway, I just need this one to finish so I can build my cyber and get my Stargate. But yeah, I was just experimenting. As you guys can see, when I'm playing unranked, it tends to be more, I wonder what happens if I do this, and then I do that. I threw the game by going for a mistake. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. PVT on King's Cove, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. I might actually just go aggressive. I think that's probably a better chance. Actually, what was the problem there? No, I think you can go aggressive. I haven't tried because I've been doing this low ground thing, and then I figure something about King's Cove, which is that it's just too far away. Look, that is more than twice the distance than it is on Cyber. From here, so if you got your cannon here, and then there's like a radius around that where you can keep your Void Rays and they're fine against Vikings and such. So you got cannons here, you maybe put your Void Rays here, and then the distance between the Void Ray and the CC is just enormous. So you can go for a 15th probe on minerals on this map, at least PvP. So you got the money for that, even with this 15th probe, which is a bit greedy, but it's not too greedy. Alright, what's he doing? He's not pulling. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so I was walled out and that's a problem. Maybe I'll go high ground with 2 probes. It's much harder to kill that. And it's not a problem really doing that. Cyber timing is good here. You want to be putting your 6 dudes on gas as your cyber finishes. That makes sure everything comes out on time. Now it's up to him. What does he do? Which choices does he go for? Oh, that's a nice placement there. I'll put my robo there if I need it. I can't really. It's very awkward positioning here. You can probably get that shield battery from the high ground. I need to turn that off. No, god damn it, why did I turn it back on? There's a tank. Oh god.
Of constant sorrow, 'cause everything you get
Ow.
is just
Ow. Ow.
so what's the point of going somewhere when everyone you see is just nothing but confusion?
Oh, I didn't get my third void out. Yeah, only one Stormfall when he arrived, it's a problem. I think maybe if I just said I'm going to make 2 Void Rays here and then go straight into HT, I would have been better there. Especially I was going for +1 thinking I might be able to hold on to that, but as I said, bunkers, it's like this guy's on my stream, I'm like, bunkers and turrets, man. And he goes, oh, I'll go bunkers and turrets, which is a mistake. You don't go bunkers and turrets, you only need one of those 2 things to get rid of Void Rays. But he does both. And a CC. So he did as well as he could to try and throw. But it wasn't enough. Yeah, so I think the main problem is it's just GG after this moment where I've got 1 probe trapped in the wall. If I untrap him, then the cannon dies, and then he just walls in the second one. Actually, that could have gone straight up the ramp if you think about it. He would have to have walled me out already. I don't know. He could have though, that's the problem. I didn't reshift this as I was supposed to. That would have freed the probe maybe. Actually, I'm not so sure. I think on this map it will have gone here. We'll need more testing for that. Not online. 6.5k Terran. Heck. I'm surprised he went for so many mineral heavy responses to a Void Ray. Like Engineering Bay, bunkers, and a CC are all 3 things that, like, you pick one of those. You don't pick 3 of them. But it's probably a new situation for him. Or he's just high in rank, who knows. Alright, so getting abused by PVT. I just need to be more decisive. I think if I had Storm out earlier, because it's always a tank push. That's kind of like the joy of playing PVT now, is you know it's going to be a tank push. U-Thermal pretty much just taught everyone how to play TVP. He's like, it's tank marines, bro. And that makes it easier to deal with, because charge Storm is fine against that. So. Who are we playing? It's a Zerg, right? So we are doing Gate First Forge. I think we did this against TLO on this map, if I'm not mistaken. So Gate First. How are you guys, by the way? Not sure I've asked yet. So we need to pay attention to the timings of this forge in particular. The forge is later, but so is my first probe. And we don't have as many minerals because we've gone Gate First here, so we can't use the gate as part of the wall. Although, because we're like 17 seconds or 12 seconds, 12 seconds earlier, we don't need as much, like, we don't need to worry about minerals, because we come here, we already have 250, right? So if he lets me, we use the, oh heck my life.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. P-O-R-G. What does that spell, boys? That spells Pog. Fuck my life. Where am I gonna put it? Oh jeez. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go for. There's no need to try and be fancy anymore. I think this is a mistake from him. Or maybe not, Jesus. Thanks, man. Yeah, so I really hacked that up. I just use this as time to practice a 3-gate robo now, but I really hacked that up. The Cyber's just so late. We killed some things, but it doesn't matter. You know me, guys, there's always plan B. Oh, look at the timing. Oh! Oh fuck, you got my warping in, dudes. Yeah. Just everything is so late for me. So I think I was just out of position for the third pylon, right? I was too busy yapping. I didn't check it, yeah, right there. Yeah, I was too busy yapping. It's like, you have so much, like I have so much time. I must have been like, I'll get this. Even right now, pylon. Instantly. I have like 3 seconds. Yapping, man. It's OP. And then it's just a mess, because this is a dead hatch. Like, there's no way that he holds onto this hatchery. But he holds onto this hatchery because I'm a chatty boy. And then he goes up to how many drones? Obviously he scouts everything with an overlord. 35, yeah, 35 drones. It's going to take a lot of shield batteries for me to break through that. Yeah. Porg! P-O-R-G, Lone Wolf. How are you doing? 5.7k guy. I just delete that from history, that game. There's no reason to talk about when you make such a bad mistake. It's my fault, isn't it? I wasn't gonna say it, Lone Wolf. I was just gonna let it slide, but yeah, obviously that was your fault. Hit me with the PORG. I think that was after I made the potato mistake, to be fair. Oh dear. I'm glad you came clean though, you know. I think I just poured juice on my leg. So it's not just basic StarCraft functions that I'm struggling with, it's just everything, huh? Ah, Tori2K, thank you so much. Thank you so much for blessing me with your Twitch Prime. I feel hashtag blessed. Do you think people would like that if I tweet out or Instagram post out every time I get a subscriber? I'll be like, thank you Tori, hashtag blessed. Juice on your leg, sweet, yeah. It's pineapple and coconut. That's some sticky substance. I'm guessing it's taking me a minute and a half to find a game because of WCS. It's a good opportunity actually to play really good players. We played Denver yesterday. You also like the pineapple and coconut juice? Yeah, man. Nectar of the gods. Oh, Tori2K, it's 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. So you subscribed to me last month where I didn't stream at all. What a good guy. What a friend. Or was I streaming and you're like, oh, this guy's good. I'll subscribe to him, and then he just goes MIA for a whole month. That really wasn't intentional. But I had to go down and house sit. There's no escaping it. I'm on EU right now, Mr. Lone Wolf. Enjoying the less ping. Oh, always trying to one-up me, huh, Lone Wolf? You win the going AWOL, the MIA game. We bet, me and Lone Wolf were like, who could go AFK the most? And Lone Wolf won. Good guy, Lone Wolf. Always winning. Everyone loves a winner. Yeah, I thought, yesterday I saw you on Print stream, I was like, wow, I streamed for 4 days this week, not one single moment with Lone Wolf. He's obviously been waiting for Print high quality stream, huh? I get it. I get it. Please wall me out. Yeah, boy. I don't, you know, I don't want to go high ground. That's never what I want to do. So when they wall me out with 2 depots, this is heaven. Heaven on earth right here. How to shoot your leg 101. And a bunker, which you didn't need because I was never going high ground. I love it. It's a pride thing. You're like, I do not want to lose to this cannon rush on the high ground. Like, we'll go late game, you'll get some Voidries out and some Tempest. I'll lose then. I choose to lose then. I don't want to lose now to a stupid cannon rush. It's a pride thing. Am I yelling? Alright, Emily just come in. She's having a nap before Game of Thrones like I did. So I need to keep it down. Let's excuse the whispers, guys. I just had a nap as well. Nice and fresh for you guys and then Game of Thrones. Because of course for you NA players, it's like, no worries. It's like a nice 9 PM, but it's 2 AM in the morning for us. That's when it airs. You're more productive about the internet? That's pretty shocking, huh? Well, I'm glad you were productive and are back to reap the rewards now, Lone Wolf. Are you having a break from work, or what's the occasion? Oh, internet time whilst at work. Are you at work now? Ah, not weapon today, okay. Okay. So I'm going for this awkward thing, this change. Usually I'd have another pylon by now, but we're going for no pylon. Just one pylon. If he kills that, everything dies, so we need to watch out for that. Alright. Oh my goodness, he knows. Look at that. Yeah, fuck your tank. That's what I think about your fucking tank. Oh, look at that positioning. Alright, and our fleet bacon is up and ready. Get some marines because he needs to protect that. Yeah, you're gonna repair those. You repair those marines. I thought not. Pleb. No, that's rude, I take it back. Fucking Joe's ring! Joe Grace, fuck you! Like, surely they know this brings joy to their opponent. This isn't a sad time when they're like, fuck you! I love this. That's amazing. This is pure StarCraft 2. What do you want, guys? Pure StarCraft 2. 3 cannons, 8 shield batteries, and a Void Ray. That's how you play StarCraft. I don't know what this guy wants. This is how the game... You know, I'm just the player. I look at the game, it says you've got to play like this, and I do. It's not up to me. Not much of a career summary. Mr. Mysterious over here doesn't tell me anything. Just that he's an angry boy. I'm also slammed currently. What does slammed mean when we're drunk? I know you like a drink sometimes. My evenings equals early UK. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, slammed equals busy at work. Okay. Slammed with work. How do you all know that? Sepulturas. I've never heard that in my life. Maybe if I went to work I would, right? Slammed equals busy at work. It's always a learning experience with language. Sand pie, strimmer please, slammed. I've learned so many things from them. The Steve as well says streamer please. That's not all lone wolf, but those two are the ones that I know that expression from. Streamer please! Please no, bro streamer. All the good stuff. King Arthur. Wait, that might be Excal. This better not be Excal. Excal is called Excalibur, which is of course the sword from King Arthur's stories. So if that's him, we'll know. If he cannon rushes us, we'll know this is bloody Excal. Streamer from the Steve? Yes, it is the Steve. Alright. No, I feel like Excal I would have already had like 7 tells that it was a meta game. Oh, I thought I missed that. Thank God. No, no, no. Ow, 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 ow. Is that gonna be a thing? Oh boy. Oh, I'm super dead if that's a stalker. That just has to be a stalker and I die, but it could be a zealot, right? No, it's a heckin' stalker. So I really potatoed that again. I think I could have done it. It was a bit greedy. I didn't need to. That's what always gets me, is when I fail this, I'm like, you didn't need to do that at all. So this wasn't on a shift click. It was on a specific click. Yeah. And then he just brings them in. So I had time to build that. In theory, I would have won that game if I wasn't a pleb. But if he did shift click, then I wouldn't have got that because he already had a probe in the place that I was trying to put the pylon, right? So. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that. This cannon would have gone up if I didn't do that. And then, yeah, then I just win. Why then I just build up here and win the game? This probe is safe. So I just need to bring a second one. I guess the problem is because I lost this one on the high ground and I knew that, I wouldn't have been able to go high ground until the second probe arrived. This probe would have been trapped. Yeah, this probe would have been trapped because I lost the one on the high ground. In that sense, I don't even need to go high ground. I can stay low ground and it's safer. 5.86k, no, that's not Excal. He's 5.6k on a barcode cannon rushing, so he's definitely not 5.8k, not barcoding. Plus, he would have probably told me. Check his last opponents? Or his last openers? Oh, you said openers. Anyways, long and short, I've got to limit my internet time, but I still less than 3U Sandpie. Oh, less than 3U, that's true, that's a Lone Wolf original actually. Oh, you learned American English and then British. Alright, Subwitchers, that explains a lot. So it's an American thing. Slammed. We don't get very slammed in the UK. Unless we're Ethan Bradbury. Ghost Hell. Zerg. Ghost Hell 3D. Yeah, I know his name because we play these guys in Clan Wars a lot.
Got ready for the night. She's heading for the light, but she sees the vision going, cupping line after line. See how she looks like trouble.
That was weird.
See how she dances and she sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor, you're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hanging. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola, she can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor, you're asking what's happening. It's getting late.
2 gas, cancel hatch.
Enough of the arguments.
Fairly late pull.
Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. She can't tell the difference yet.
Don't want him to build a hatch in our main. You can build a hatch anywhere else, but in the main you just block him off of a gate. Or a cyber if he's late.
She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet.
So he's either got my nat or third. I've checked every other base. Or he's not got a base. I changed the build up a little bit. Oh. So I went for a much later second shield battery and faster 3 cannons. I think that's safer. And you only need the 1 shield battery because you bile down slowly, right? So you only need the 1, I think. Oh! Okay, a warp prism now. And there we are. fuck? Where's his base? I'm confused. I checked all of the bases, right? So where is his base? Yeah, I'm just confused.
My brothers don't die, we just rusty bar. Tell you got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay. My brothers don't die, we just rusty bar. Tell you got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots.
Oh wow.
I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay. You ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl, like what a goddess. Thank God. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't keep the deal, then just be honest. I can never die, I'm Chuck Norris. Fuck the government and fuck Boris, yeah. I'm a villain.
Alright, GG to him.
Brothers in the hood, just like the movie that I'm starring. Service in my whip, I phone the boss to bring my car in. I could probably take a pic, but I just wouldn't keep jarring. Ooh, I got the sauce.
Oh, he's got a BioWise hatch. Of course he has. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. He's got a hatchery, it's just not in a good place to mine anything. So he can't transition out of this.
Yeah, I used to hit it, but you're stuck with her. Man, I wouldn't even try my luck with her. Yeah, let's say I'm bougie, way too exclusive. Chilling in Dubai, know I get it all inclusive. Now may I ask if you
GG. There it is. Oh, wait, no, he's got a great... Well, it's a half a base. This is the stunted base that only gets 1 gas and 6 patches instead of 2 gas and 8 patches. How did I miss that? I scouted every heckin' base, I thought.
getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay.
Yeah, my immortal's just found a little hidey hole. Right. Dickhead. Heckhead, sorry. Probe. Okay, so I scouted every other base except for this one. Because we go like this. We go like this. So he managed to scout, he managed to pick the one base I didn't scout. Heckin' hell. Well, I didn't scout these two, because I was like, I'll scout everyone else, and if there are units coming at me from another base, it's got to be these two. Or a random, like he could build a hatchery here, for example. But yeah, that's just an awkward quirk of the base, of the map, sorry, this base. Some maps have that. Port Alexander also has a similar kind of inner middle base like this. Except it's not stunted, so it's better. What's a Vossi shop or a Vossi bot? I think it's a dance, and I don't know what a Vossi is, but Stormzy's all about it, so I must like it as well, right? Yeah, no, don't worry, I don't understand him either. It sounds nice though, doesn't it? GG, Mr. Glowfly, welcome. Haven't seen you around, or if I have, my memory fails me.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan.
Dancing like a twat on cat.
Sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
Is that a boss Terran emote? That is.
She want me to eat it, I guess then it's on me. I got you, know I got the sauce like a fucking recipe. She just wanna do it for the grand. She just want this money in my hand.
Yeah, I played some ranked, I got wrecked against some Terrans and King's Cove in year 0. That's when I decided I'm going to learn to aggressively cannon rush on those 2 maps. It's good practice for the next map pool. The next map pool will have less good maps for cannons. At least from the grapevine. People are saying whispers like cannon rushing will be less strong in the next map pool. So got to be prepared to be more aggressive. That's generally what you do, you know. You just do it in your face and make them make mistakes instead of play a more methodical, reactive way, which is the way I prefer, but I could do the other way as well. Do you guys remember Acid Plant? The one with like jagged corners? Like these jagged corners, but the whole base? That was a fun map. Every game on there was just dancing around and trying to get a nice setup. Boss Terran streams? Yeah. King Arthur? You do appear to be doing me a metagame, friend. What? Where is my pylon? He sent like 50 dudes to the low ground. I wonder if I can get out. No, I can't get out. Heck. Oh, fuck my life. There's no good high ground spot. I don't think I could have made that work. He needs to mess up on the pylons. I guess if I went here, pylon, okay, maybe. But then if he kills this pylon with the zealot, then you can't reinforce. So he'd need to focus, but it's much harder for him. Yeah, I think I would have just cannon, pylon here, and then he wouldn't have killed this in time with 2 probes. Oh, that's a tough one. It was too funny though when he says like 50 due to the low ground. It was basically like, alright, I've got 3 on patrol on the low ground. This is why I found this one. He's like, I got 3 on the low ground. Like, that's the measured response. At some point it was like, nah, just fuck it. I'm gonna send 50 guys down to the low ground. He's definitely not getting the low ground. And then he looks on the high ground and I've got like the worst 4 pylon wall in the world up there. Almost got him. Almost. I think if I picked the cannon place that I looked in the replay, it would have been better, but I think he could have still broken it. Because 2 probes versus 1 pylon's pretty bad. Like, that takes a long time to break through. But then you've got your zealot chomping through, and then it depends on whether the cannon has more than half health. Although what I would say for that would be he'd only have 1 zealot, and I think no probes helping it. So that might actually be good enough. But I missed the first pylon, that was super annoying. I was sure I'd get that. What a meme. I like playing unranked just for these games, the ones where you can just meme around. Because you know, if that was for MMR, I wouldn't have done it. I would have gone back to 3-gate robo. Oh, I should definitely get. I don't want to play more meta games. Definitely avoid that King Alpha. I can't remember who this guy is. I think it was for a tournament that I added him so I can get rid of him. I know who Reggie Poo is. Jesus, these search times. 2 minutes. I'm not even at the higher end of my MMR, so it should be pulling down to 5.5k players quite quickly. Guess they're all watching WCS. Mantis. Okay, so I have to cancel that. If he pulled, I wouldn't have had enough minerals. I'm cancelling it again. Oh, I did not realize. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, there's only 2 on there, so we can't do that much. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Please, please, please. Oh, no, so close. So close to blocking all of those in. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's so embarrassing when you're trying to do some sneaky shit and he just accidentally finds it. He's like, oh, I guess I'll just kill everything here then. Oh, that was so annoying. But actually, I didn't realize that you could do that on this new... You know, they changed it last patch. It's just a completely different... Exactly, Lone Wolf. Yeah, you know, they changed the thing... the bottom of the ramps. It's no longer a 2-pylon wall as it was before. But I think it's actually a better 3-pylon wall. From what I just did there, I didn't realize you could do that. And PvZ, it's fine to do that. It's you know, you don't want the cannon over here if you're trying to defend the ramp against a marine. So this is a useless cannon in PvT. But unless you have high ground, actually, then it's still fine, right? Actually, that's a point. You could probably just kill people on high ground because it's such a close distance. Actually, why aren't we doing that? Just build this cannon and then kill them here. Because if you put the cannon to the right, you can't reinforce this anyway, so there's no benefit of putting it here other than holding the ramp better against Marines. Yawns over the internet are super contagious, I agree. Oh, force of habit. I shouldn't be playing ranked in this meme state of mind. I think this was a fairly normal game. He did a proxy hatch. That was what happened in that game? Oh, I think I messed up the pylons, right? I should have watched it. Reap. How you doing, Kiwi Target? Oh, it's a Mantis again. Take 2 Mantis, let's try it again. Oh, that's a problem. You can, god damn it. This is very good practice. I hope he plays again. So this time I didn't reshift the pylon in time and this pylon stayed, which meant that I couldn't block the probe, the drones coming in after this first pylon died. He only killed 1 pylon and jumps on the cannon. So imagine if I'd reshifted right now instead of reshifting this one. I thought I could do both. I was just seeing how greedy I could be. I think in practice, I should just let this one finish. This block was good, it bought me enough time for this not to die before it killed anything. But there's nowhere to put cannons after here, and he's pulled enough for anything that goes down to die very quickly. And we kill 3, 4 drones, another 5 on that one. So we kill 9 drones. I mean, in theory I could have played from here and won. Yeah, he only had 7 drones to my 14 workers, but I don't want to. I feel like we could have won that way before. There's no point. So we can get rid of that game as well. These are just execution errors, not strategic errors. Is there the time to reshift that pylon? I think so, yeah, for sure. I think I could have done both. But you know me, Saboturus, it takes at least 7 hours to warm up. And then I'm tired. Still though, it's good. Like I said, it's really good practice. Exactly. Mihai. Really?
Once we run the show, everyone will know that we will be the ones that hold the highest truth. Once we run the show, everyone will know that we will be the ones that hold the highest truth.
Oh, Rita. You really should send that across the map.
I run that game strong. On my face, I tell them doggone. We love, that's my place. There's nothing to it. I just do it. Nothing but love under the sun. And once we run the show, everyone will know that we will be the ones that hold the highest truth. And once we run the show, everyone will know that we will be the ones that hold the highest truth. In my heart, a rain of light that lights up the dark. When I step to it, I just do it. Nothing but love under the sun. Once we run the show, everyone will know that we will be the ones that hold the highest truth. And once we run the show, everyone will know that we will be the ones that hold the highest truth.
the moon and I feel sweet when I touch your skin. Take me so into the wide open space beneath the restricted area, so that you can see how we explode like the lights in the dark, and how we know like it will never be the truth of our mind that we forget. So let me tell you what I know if I can. You know I try, I never want to leave the Bible we've made to recreate. You're my baby.
GG. Reacted starport and then another starport. Gonna drop that on the reactor as well, I imagine. $5.3K. Amazing Terrans still lose to this. Yeah, I mean, you get to like 5.6K and all of a sudden it's very difficult to beat them. GG middle feed. Oh god. It's a genius game. He knows it's me. I wonder if he'll cannon rush. Genies is a cannon rusher. But he also can do everything else, so. But there was a point where he was only cannon rushing. The Muster taught me this a few days ago. Oof, did I not cancel? Fuck. GG. Yeah, that was a pretty fast reactive forge from him. Nostra did this versus a Terran, so they can't do a reactive forge, but I think it's a good idea. Like, look at this. I wasted 25 minerals down here. I doubt that was a big issue. I think what I needed to do was replace these pylons of cannons. Like, that's exactly what Nostra did. Because then he has to pull, and if he pulls he's not mining, and since we're doing a an eco war who has more cannons, Yeah, so instead of rebuilding these as pylons, I should cancel this, cannon, and then if he wants to pull for this cannon, he's got to walk around a long way. And at which point I might even have the minerals to wall it in again. But instead I build another 2 pylons here, so these could be 2 building cannons, I think. He still pulls probes, but he needs minerals to build cannons of his own. So he can't pull his probes too aggressively, and if I cancel I think I come out ahead. Hey! Call me Gillette, the best a man can get. How you doing? Oh, that wasn't an easy game from Genies. Oh, he killed my other probe, that's a problem. That's a problem right there. What is he doing? I think I just killed the probes. GG. Oh wait, maybe not. That was a really strong... Oh shoot, well no it wasn't. It was just a probe. The last game was the strong meta game. This was just a pylon scout? Yeah, that was a pylon scout. Oh, I missed that. Jesus Christ. He could have done all sorts of horrible things. He could have just stolen both of my gas and walled off. Jesus. This was there the whole game. Thank you, Ahig, for the follow. Really don't need to play King Arthur again. I don't know, he just wants the MMR. Lone Wolf, what's the deal with Riddle impersonating me? I don't know, I think he just found the name funny, Imhotep, with 2 X's on either side, which is a bit of a meme thing from the Marine Arena community. Oh, he's watching. Oh, thanks, Lord Kenny. Good guy, Sean. Yeah, so I think it's more of a meme thing. He just liked the name and he was like, I'll take that. But the thing is, whoever it is, I'm not sure if it is Riddle, because Riddle tends to be quite harmless. Like he doesn't, you know, he doesn't mean to like piss anyone off or like upset anyone. Generally, that's how I see Riddle. But this guy, I think he's genuinely annoying. David, go-to PvP guy. I think he's called David. Oh, that's right, Lord Kenny. Yeah, Lord Kenny made a bet if I won the Marine Arena pre-made. I guess it's not a bet because he didn't get anything in return if I lost, other than not having to give me 50 pounds, so, or dollars rather. He gave me a challenge to win the Marine Arena tournament, and I did. Bleak. Oh, he's a good Terran player. Gosu is David. You think Riddle can be harmful? Or the only I don't tend to see him meme around like in a vicious way. I can't even remember. Like he just like plays troll strats against people. Like that's not a bad thing. But like sitting there and stream sniping people, that can be upsetting, I suppose. I don't know if he's like chatting shit during this. David didn't really talk too much about it. Anyway, it's definitely not me. You guys can tell. David was really cool about it as well. He was on Prince thing yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for saying that. Being really kind." Because he could be like, "Fuck you, Grim. I know it's you. It's really you." That's definitely not that guy. David's a much gentler, kinder person. Is this Terran? Yeah, it's Terran. It's Bleak. Bleak, like my chances this game. Oof. Oof and a half. Alright, I don't need the cyber yet because my gases are so late. Can I not get anything here? Ah, jeez. Damn it. Definitely build stuff down here, right? Yeah, nice. So 1 shield battery, 2 shield battery, and then we need more space. The great triggering shall commence, since this cannon is gonna harass this bunker. He's gonna salvage it, good boy. Smart boy. Oh, that's a nice shield battery place. I'll take it, I'll take it. There's the tank. I'm gonna turn this shield battery off for a second. Oh, that is a problem. That really needs to not happen. So I think this would have been holdable. GG. If we didn't get unpowered there, I didn't see that coming at all. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason I thought this pylon would power the Stargate. It really doesn't. Probably by 1 hex. Oh, it had potential to get spicy. Pounds, mate, pounds. Oh, good. Good, because the exchange rate's not doing too well for the dollar right now. Lord Canny gives me the British sterling only. None of that dollars business. He broke Avilo's brain in the WCS Challenger. It was already pretty broken, let's be fair. Oh, I didn't know David got angry at me though, that's something. Oh, okay, that was a while ago. Okay. David didn't get what he wanted for Christmas. Didn't get Game of Thrones season 1 to 7 on the box. I don't believe you. He got me, guys. He got me. Oof, no cancel. He learned that from my stream. Musoro, I'm sorry you had to see me. This wasn't my best moment. Hey man, I have to counter rush Terrence. This is what it comes to, okay? No, don't do it, man. No one likes the rocks. It's like fighting the White Walkers. We're all in this together. Let me kill the rocks. But that backstabbed me. You think I could have killed them? Well, maybe I could have killed the Marine before he got to the bunker? Maybe. The important thing is that the shield batteries on this map reach the ramp where the probe is, so it's without being a bad shield battery location because it's a great place for it. I don't know, why am I convinced that I can't have another pylon right now? Like, I just have the minerals, don't I? Why can't I build this pylon? Maybe I usually build more cannons or something, but if you have a normal setup, it feels like this pylon is okay. Shield batteries are not so much of an issue for the Terran when he has a tank. Killed that one before he got there at least. Hurry up. God damn. Your mom dead! See, I don't like this BM because it's not BM, it's like, one, I hope you're in a position in life where your mother is actually dead, and I'm gonna like add to the trauma. Like, my mom isn't dead, but if she were, this would be horrible. Like, and it's not like, it's so detached from the game. Like, I hope your life situation involves a dead parent. Like, it's just like, it's not a good show of character, Bleak. That's what I'm trying to express here. Yeah, that's true. But I'm always, when I ever get a second Void Ray, I get there and he's got like a Cyclone and 7 Vikings, and I'm like, oh, if I only had a Tempest. Bleak. $5.3k Terran. He didn't let me say that. He's like, your mom's dead. I'm like, I don't believe you. Well, you can salt in a fine way. Like, Protoss OP or nice race, like that kind of stuff. Fairly, you know, fairly. What's the word I'm looking for? Not harmless, but a word similar to that I'm looking for. Even right. When they're like, I'm gonna stab you on your mother's eyes or some weird shit like that, even that's better. Because it's like so ridiculous and so out there that, you know, you can't take it too seriously. But this is just like, I hope you've had like as a, like 0.0001% chance that this will really hurt you, but I'm gonna take it because I'm a dickhead. I believe you suck my dick. Oh my goodness, it's Skillus as Zerg. I wonder if Skillus is sat on my stream right now. He could be streaming himself. He is a streamer. Definitely go follow him. He's a Protoss player. He's like 6.3k EU Protoss player. So definitely give him a follow if you haven't, guys. He's new. He started streaming this January, like full time. He's trying to go pro. He's close, right? Like 6.3k. That's not too far from like 6.5k where the pros hang out. He also cannon rushes.
Вокруг одни идиоты и светодиоды. Я пью черную воду и алкоголь. Я не знаю, кто ты, да и похуй. Ведь сегодня ты точно пойдешь со мной, точно пойдешь со мной. И я холодный, как лимонад, никто в этом не виноват. И я холодный, как лимонад, никто в этом не виноват. На баре синие мы танцуем.
Look at this off-center. Did you just get those there?
Забирай свои шмотки, проваливай. Мои мозги в дребезге. Быть с тобой как какое-то палево. Ты ломаешь все на куски.
Yeah, he did.
Это все было неправильно. Это все было неправильно. Забирай свои шмотки, проваливай. Хочешь мои, забирай. Уебывай, блядь, перестань меня трогать. В стакане я вижу тебя настоящую.
Wishing cancer on someone's pretty bad, but again, it's so unlikely.
Птичка лети домой.
It's more like saying, I hope you've had cancer and it was a really horrible experience. And just trying to get the person to remember and feel all of the shit that they went through. If you get what I mean. Wait, I didn't even know you could get an exclamation mark. Oh, why can't I send him messages? Do you think this is unbeatable Hatch first? I don't know. It looks that way. But then, you know, who is spending the time and effort to actually counter it? You know, I've thought about this build, everyone that does this. There was an error handling your request. Blizzard is bugging out. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've thought about this and we've optimized the build entirely, whereas the opponents generally, they're like, I guess I'll make a Roach Warren and shove things that way. So, I don't know. It's definitely an extremely powerful build though. What do you think, Masuri? Cannon's Imba, there he is, Skillus is here. Was Skillus stream hack? No, definitely not. Skillus didn't even metagame me when we played in the tournament. We played in the qualifiers, winter qualifier things, and he didn't even metagame me there. He still wrecked me, but he, out of principle, said he didn't metagame friends and just left me to my devices, gave me a chance. Good guy Skillus. Like I say, definitely follow him if you guys want to see quality action. The best counter to cannons as Terran, yeah, literally anything. Ooh, hello. So what you do as Zerg, or what I do as Zerg at least, is rally this to here, and then to here. Ooh. Alright, that's kind of GG on this map. Yeah, you see what I mean, Master? Like, this isn't very optimal. Like, what is he doing right now? What are his hopes and dreams? Okay, he got the wrong gas as well. Oh, he didn't take a gas. That was a good move. That wasn't. Although I guess he assumes he's dead, so he might as well. Yeah, actually that was a good move, because if I didn't send another probe, he might win this game. Oh no, look at this, he's doing well. Oh no. Oh god, if I lose this to Broodlings. Right people.
Do you know what it's like waiting for you? Then you apologize.
Oh no, cancel. I'm doing my best to throw.
You know what you're doing to me.
20
Do
health.
you know what it's like waiting for you?
Still not in a great position. You should knight us now. Oh no, my stalker, whatever will I do? Got him, got him. He thought he'd do the old surprise speed trick. Foolish mortal. He should cancel that, so I'm just gonna go straight over here. Oh wow. GG. Yeah, macro cannon rush is definitely a thing as well, and you can see people have to react hard to what I'm doing, so everyone should just be nice and stop being nuts. That's what I'm gonna say about that word. Lord Kenny, I'm gonna pronounce that as nuts. That's nuts, man. What Amamara sensei? 5.6, okay. Last time I just played standard opening and go after first pylon. Whoops. If I see hatch first, I put 1840 in cannon rush. Sometimes I just go nexus behind it, and sometimes I go robo follow up. Yeah, reactive cannon rush. And if they don't go hatch first, what do you? How do you play that out? Usually. That's the bigger question for me, is what if they go 12-4? Because you can't hold 12-4 if you go gate first. Cyber into Nexus? Yeah, but I mean, how do you play it out? Or is it just depending on the player and such? Oh, Sensei's not meant to get this. Actually, maybe this is the better pylon against Zerg, because you get so much more space over here. These bloody guys. I'm gonna try something else. Oh fuck. Potato reflexes. Yeah. 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 Fuck you, no GG. Bum. Oh my god, what an idiot. Why am I so bad? Holy shit. Oh, classic. Jella made me play Minecraft. Minecraft instead of StarCraft? Jella, please. Yella, rather. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing your girlfriend's name. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said in Skills. I was like, I think you just need to keep cannon rushing in your pocket. If you're gonna play just Protoss, like, the Zerg needs to be scared. If it sees you do a pylon scout or a gateway scout, it needs to be petrified. It needs to be cutting less corners and playing more safe because it knows Skillers can cannon rush me. Keeps them honest, as Dan says. Yeah, I was gonna say, be a menace. I was gonna say you can't play micro. Especially after he walked his Ravager into my cannon, I was gonna be like, you can't play micro? Then I was like, wait, I'm not gonna say that, because if I say that, then I'll like throw away all my stalkers all at once and lose the game. It's not worth it, guys. BM after you win, only. It's the magic rule. You can't play Minecraft?
I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God, just tell me how many burdens left. I fight pain and hurricanes, today I wept. I'm trying to fight back tears, flood on my doorsteps. Life and living hell, puddles of blood in the street, shooters on top of the building, government aid ain't relief. Earthquake, the body drop, the ground breaks, the poor run.
And don't listen to Lone Wolf, I expand all the time, especially PvT when he goes late game. Late game after a cannon rush is a big thing. Oh, GG, Mihai. He's like, no thanks, it's this guy. I remember this guy. Somebody clip it and be like, Grim Reaper boosting his unranked account. Win trading. I'm gonna get the highest MMR unranked account, guys. That's what I'm going for. 6-second win, that's right. Win trading. I mean, win trading was never talked about until they made some of the tournament things about MMR and ranking, and then at which point, of course, everyone got down and dirty. There it is again, guys. 2 wins in 5 seconds. Grim Reaper, best player of the year. Mihai, 74 APM. That APM is like to check to see if he's blocked this guy. He's like, have I blocked this barcode? Is it the guy that's going to cannon rush me? Yes, alright, leave. Cyril has a 7.3k unranked. Why does Cyril need an unranked account? Like, that's the bigger question. It's not like he's going to be like, oh, maybe I'll lose a game. Like, he can just play ranked and just never lose. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, like, Cyril did a stream and he won like 50 games and he lost like 3 and he was in negative MMR because every time he loses a game he loses so much more. And there's no one he could possibly play that would give him, you know, the standard 25 MMR that you get from playing an equal opponent. Unranked is mostly to not be shown on Unmasked? How does that work? Can you not still copy the link? Oh, so you don't ever get onto like GM? You don't need to keep leaving the league every 30 games? Like Hellraiser, I know he does that. He just drops out of the league. It's much easier to cannon rush when you're a non-GM barcode as well. Did I see Zerg? Yeah, boy. I mean, I have a song of like, I think this one's like 150 songs. But it sounds like you just remember Ed Sheeran. If you've been watching my streams, you will have heard all of the songs 3 times if you've stuck around. Okay, I didn't know that about Unmasked, so it's harder for it to understand who it is if it's unranked or you keep skipping the league. I don't think he realizes yet that he's being cannon rushed. In theory I could get this spawning pool, I'm not sure how worth it would be. Yeah, I could get it like that, but it's just not worth it. Oh, why haven't I built this pylon? What am I doing with my life? Caleb's, please. What the fuck? I should have been hitting that. Ow. I was like, where are my friggin' stalkers? They just misrouted apparently. Oof. I wonder if that was a good target from him. This must be a meme. There's a heckin' Nidus one. Oh, rip. Alright, I guess I'm all in, but he should be super dead, so that shouldn't be a problem really. Oops. Who else is surprised that he still has things? I mean, I guess I didn't macro that at all. Like, I have a lot of resources even after queuing up to Immortals, but... Could go Disruptors, that'd probably be better. I have a lot of gas. Oh my god. GG. Sarah plays barcodes because if he plays on his main, everyone just all-ins him. Yeah, I can imagine. I can only imagine what goes through people's minds and like, oh crap, it's the number one. He's like me, but on the maximum level, absolutely. People, yeah. People go mad, I'm sure. Plus they'd be like, I want a cannon rush Serral, I want a probe rush Serral, like I just want to be able to do something crazy. Yes, Sated, the micro is the only thing that saved me at the end. 2 immortals and a dream. It was a nicely played game from him. I'm very surprised how much time these spines bought him. I thought it was a meme at first. I thought he would just like lose the spines, doesn't have another base, and leaves the game. But he's actually droning behind this. Isn't that insane? I mean, I was super bad because of this gateway. I have to constantly rally it, and then if you don't rally it like this, and you just select your gateways and then click up the ramp, then the stalkers will start getting stuck here, and you lose the game. So that's why there was a lot of lag in between when the stalkers came out and when they're actually becoming useful. Maybe not anymore, now that I fixed the rally. It's not difficult, you just have to fix the rally. Select both of them, shift click up to where you need it. Yeah, I mean look at this, he's lost 2,300 resources, except I have way too many shield batteries. 8 shield batteries and 4 cannons. 9 shield batteries and 4 cannons. So I'm still up, down 2k in buildings that don't move or provide any value anymore. Yeah, I just have too much stuff. 700 mineral advantage. Rogue Ravager is better than Stalkers though. Cost per cost, Roaches wreck Stalkers, so the Immortals are really important there. I don't know, maybe I should have bought Sentries. I know Sentry Immortal all-ins are a thing, but I'm not sure how useful it would have been. I'm never surprised that Zerg has things, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be either. Alright, well this guy is 9 times GM, he played really well, so I'm going to assume that was Serral. He finished rank 4 in the past. Okay, that's Serral confirmed. This guy right here. That's probably him as well. Actually, I don't know. It's quite a lot of, that's a big MMR at that level, right? If you think in order to get from 7209 to 7300, you need to win in increments of 2 or 3 MMR probably, right? Because the chances that he's playing any of the next top 16 are really low at any point, especially Neep, right? NA players are over here. I beat Denver yesterday. Rank 10, so it's pretty good. Serral 7.5k on his barcode. Jesus Christ. I think if you just do exclamation mark MMR, it just says over 9,000 because you said that, and you can put anyone afterwards. I just played you thermal. As in this Zerg? Oh crap, it's genius. You thermal Zerg? He should have said hello to me, but then I guess we're both barcoding. I played Euthermal Zag before, but I think he was on his main or something. And he got angry and didn't GG, and then later I talked to him, he was like, oh sorry I didn't GG, my dad just came in the room and annoyed me, and he was in a bad mood. Which I thought was very endearing, right? I'll message him after then. almost forgot to say GLHF to my boy. We have each other added as well, so. Alright, let's see what we have up here. It's a forge. What's happening? I feel like something's happening.
This is you and fire, and we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out Father. Stand by and we will watch the flames burn all along. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. There's a lost one for the last time. Holding out Father.
So it's a proxy something, right?
Paris we will watch the flames burn all along the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire.
Ah, it's a proxy base. Yeah, I felt like he was missing stuff from his base, so that makes sense. Oh boy, recalled workers. I don't think he actually recalled his zealot though. Oh, he did. Didn't need to lose all those shields, it's annoying. I just threw the game. Why? Okay, so he's warping in over there a lot. That's the good news. Oh shit. Why am I a potato? Where's my war prism? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ.
Come here and visit my world. Did history, shining stars. Our love is the only way. Don't get lost, cause I'm waiting. Summer feelings are waiting, boy. You and me is more than 100 miles. You and me is more than the gray sky. You and me is more than the lonely days. It's our time to go. Dance with me one more time. You and me is more than 100 miles. You and me is more than the gray sky. You and me is more than the lonely days. It's our time to go. Dance with me one more time. Come here and visit my world. Did history, shining stars. Our love is the only way. Don't get lost, cause I'm waiting. Summer feelings are waiting, boy. You and me is more than 100 miles. You and me is more than the gray sky. You and me is more than the lonely days. It's our time to go.
Oh my god. How did I not see that? Did you recall? Oh, I lost my war prism. God damn it.
Dance with me one more time.
I plebbed out way too hard there. A lot of times.
You and me is more than the lonely days. It's our time to go. Dance with me one more time. You and me is more than 100 miles. You and me is more than the gray sky. You and me is more than. It's our time to go. Dance with me one more time.
Oh shit. Oh. Gee. Oh god, what do I even say about this game? It's too late in the day. That's all I can say about this game. I bought popcorn. I didn't make it. It's in a bag. But yeah, we have popcorn for Game of Thrones. We're normies. Normie people that eat popcorn and watch Game of Thrones. I can't believe I threw this game away. It's so embarrassing. After gas capping and finding his proxy, there was like no chance I should have thrown this game away, but I still threw it. He got his warp gate out chronoed much faster than I did, and I should have just backed out there, I think. Got 2 immortals in him again. I should have waited for the immortals, because he just had scoopers. Oh gosh. Zerg CGS. Go go. Skills, what does CGS mean? Damn it, genies. 0% win rate versus G. Musty fan. How fun. Alright, I might call it a night. We've got an hour until Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's your broadcast. Zerg, CGS, go go! It's your broadcast. Okay, I'll play till 1 o'clock. I'll play 10 more minutes. One more game. Oh, custom games. Good night, Mr. Flappy Pants. Have a wonderful evening. Or the rest of it. So you just hit up some custom games. Are you learning Zerg for fun, or are you gonna hit some tournament wins? Give that Cyril a run for his money. 5.2k Terran. Quite the jump from Zerg to Protoss. You're on a positive win-loss rate though, so you haven't leveled up. So that will keep on going, keep rising. Oh, PvZ practice. I see, so you want... Yeah, I have to wait a long time now for the canyon. Gone are the days. Look at you, genies. This is what you do to me. Look at what he does to me. Funk. Oh man, I have such a low win rate on this map now. Naughty probes.
So what we gotta lose, what we gotta move, I move mountains. I can see it through, I could do it too, like a prophet.
Alright, Lone Wolf, so you're a weekend event, just like Printf now, okay. Make weekends that much sweeter, huh? Alright, this should be fine. He needs to cancel that gateway if he wants to keep in the game. Yeah, this is what Talon was talking about. Oh, I should have kept that pylon. What am I doing? GG. Wait, we are cancelling things today? Yeah, I got it all out of my system yesterday. The whole not ever cancelling anything. I'm done with that game, that lifestyle. Oh shit, I didn't mean to invite him. Rip. 5.7k. I should be a lone wolf bot. It would spam prequel memes. What kind of prequel memes? I see. I'm Genie's combo breaker if he's ever having a loss streak. Different account. Go on then, I'll play one more game against Genies before bed. Before Game of Thrones and then bed. That's right. A good portion of my commands are your commands, your memes throughout the level. They truly enrich my viewing experience. Pog. New repugnancy, am I right? I'm gonna have to say that. Oh, good night, Skillis. It's 2 or 3 hours later in Russia. 2 hours. So it's already 3 o'clock. If they want to watch Game of Thrones in Russia, we have to wait until like 4 AM. It's pretty painful. You might as well watch it in the morning. Good thinking, Skillis. Good thinking.
Just when the world's saying they got no hope, here comes the love. We got audio. I'm flying high, superhero. S on my chest with my Marilyn Monroe. Feel like a star. We got audio.
Didn't want to build that there. It's delayed otherwise. How did I lose my pro? Heck. I'll watch that replay. I guess I can get +1. Me and Turkish Daniel seem to enjoy them the most. Oh no, don't tell me there are people out there like, get out of here, Lone Wolf, you stanky memes. We don't want any of that here. That's not the kind of world we live in. I'm gonna beat that into an inch of its life until it finishes the thing, and then I'll make a opening for myself. Oof. Am I even gonna get a single thing here? Where are you going? Oh, he's got back. I really should have paired them together. I don't know why they split apart so often. Where'd he go? No!
Got me out here looking foolish. Look like a dog, I'm drooling.
Close your mouth, boy, and just prove it. And you know just the way to do it.
You gon' make me bring the bad girl, believe me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You gon' make me pop some tags, fashion season.
Oh yeah. You gon' make me do the smooth, stop you breathing. Oh yeah. If you lose some faith, I'll make you believe it.
Got me feeling some type of way. Got a chain on my heart and it's spinning in diamonds.
Desire, two souls on fire. Make me feel some type of way. Desire, two souls on fire.
Feel some type of way.
Desire, two souls on fire. Make me feel some type of way.
Oh, fuck.
Two souls on fire.
We can go out to the
can drive the latest cars, no mileage.
We could do whatever you like, just be quiet. If you don't break my heart, I'll let you inside.
Got me feeling some type of way. Got a chain on my heart and it's spinning in diamonds.
And a chain around your heart got me blinded. Desire, two souls on fire, make me feel some type of way. Desire, two souls on fire.
Feel some type of way.
Desire, two souls on fire, make me feel some type of way. Desire, two souls on fire.
Feel some type of way. Got a chain on my heart and it's spinning in diamonds.
And a chain around your heart got me blinded. Desire, two souls on fire.
What is this game? This is a Genies versus Grim game, that's what this is. Oh, the micro, or lack thereof.
Believe me, I could live without you, but I really don't want to.
He's looking for my bass. I don't have a bass and neither does he.
Without you, but I really don't need to. 'Cause leaving is the hardest thing to do. But being left is hard, oh yes it's true. But you're coming back. How do I get back to you? How can I get back to you?
No, my obs! Fuck my life. Oh, so good. He's too good. That was great. I couldn't recall it. If I could just recall it, that would be fine. And I kept losing. I don't know, I shouldn't attack. I can attack with one immortal and I lose the one immortal, and then I'm like, alright, the second one's here. Time to attack. No responses at all, huh, Lone Wolf? Well, you know you're beloved Lone Wolf. His memes will be forever present. Look at this. Both of my losses in the last 10 games were genies. Hurtful. I have a kryptonite and his name is Genies. Alright guys, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you all very much for hanging. It's been a wonderful 3 hours and 3 minutes and 33 seconds actually, as it turns out. I hope you enjoyed Game of Thrones. For everyone that doesn't live under a rock, Lone Wolf, don't live under a rock, watch Game of Thrones. I'm looking at you, man. And wow, is WCS really still going on? Woo, and you guys are here watching me instead. Thank you so much. What a good bunch of guys. 13,000 people watching StarCraft's channel. Oh, Florencia streaming as well. Alright, it's time to host the Flowman. Go man with the Flowman. Oh wait, Burninator's here, sorry, no, I have to host Burninator, he only streams once a week. Like Print, so almost a Florencia host, but it's got to be a Burninator host. GG guys.